What's up, you guys? Shaun here. Welcome to part 2 of my Universal Studios Hollywood construction / tips update. Today is July 7th, 2018. And yes, this is part 2 because in part 1, I talked about Universal Studios Hollywood and the things that are going on over there. Part 2, we'll be going around and checking out things in Citywalk. Now, part 1 was a bit long. It's about 17-18 minutes long. I actually just finished editing the video today, and I'm hoping to have it up tomorrow, July 8th. Sorry, I keep saying June, but I meant to say July. Anyways, yeah, so that's what's going on. Today is also a friend of mine's birthday. His name is Keith. Everybody wish him a happy birthday. He's my GA lead, or one of my GA leads. By the way, I just want to actually add a few things since I am pretty sure this is going to be a very short video. So I want to kind of lengthen this a little bit. So, as you all know, one of the reasons why I started working at Universal was because I got hired to work at Halloween Horror Nights. Well, guess what? Recently, the venue that I'm working at just started basically asking TMs to apply for Halloween Horror Nights. However, it's not to be a maze host. It's to be what they call leads, or basically the TMs that give out the orders. I can't be a maze host basically ever again because of what I'm doing right now. And I'm mostly upset about that because I really wanted to be a maze host again, because that was a lot of fun, being inside the maze and seeing the scare actors and really just being in these environments, you know, these different areas of the maze. I mean, I'll still be able to do it every once in a while as a lead, but it's gonna be a little different. So yes, in case you're wondering, I did apply for lead. Please pray for you guys because I don't know if I will get it or not. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, actually I did, but I'll say this again. In my previous video, part 1, I talked about how I was gonna create a few videos about the different attractions and talk about like the different restrictions and safety guidelines. I'm still planning on doing that. This is to help guests in order to find out what to expect before going on the attraction. Now, they do have what's called a rider's guide. In other words, it's a guide or a little booklet of the different attractions and a little description of what they are, and it gives a little detail as to what to expect and to find out what kind of health restrictions they have for each attraction. Well, here's the question for you. How many guests do you think pick up one of these every day? Probably not many. So I feel like maybe if I create a video series about each attraction, talking about these safety restrictions, it might be helpful that way. Won't you guys agree? That's another idea I want to throw out there and hopefully get the ball rolling on that one. All right, let's head into Citywalk and see what we can find that's new. If not, we'll still have fun at Citywalk. Let's go! By the way, I just want to let you guys know that yesterday was 114 degrees. Yeah, that was a lot of fun working in that kind of temperature. Right now it's 100 degrees, so my advice to you guys is that if you're planning coming out to Universal anytime soon during the summertime, bring plenty of sunscreen and drink lots of fluids. I know I mentioned I wasn't going to be talking a whole lot about this area here, but it's no real big secret that they have the grass back here. This is where the Cellar Ranch Chop House used to be. I mean, you can see that the grass is back here. See what I mean? It's all grass. They have the flags there for the sprinkler systems. I have heard at night them turning on, like, I guess either the hose or the sprinklers, like testing them out. I've also heard the lawnmowers back here, so this is just gonna be a grassy field for now. Whether or not they're gonna put something here in the future is still up in the air. They still have the Lego version of Blue out here in front of the Universal Studios store, composed all of Legos. Brought to you by Comcast, NBC Universal. Lego, see? I know I mentioned Lego in the past, and I don't know if anybody believed me that it was Lego. Well, there it says it right there, Lego on the side. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder if they'll ever take that to Legoland. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Normally these doors are open, but 2 sets of doors here at the store are closed for good reason. Because it's really hot out there, plus they're keeping all the cool air inside. Here are the new vendors they have out here for the Universal Studios souvenirs. Now, Vivo Italian Kitchen has seen a little bit of change. I've seen on the inside a little bit of what's going on. They got some new light fixtures inside. They've got something going on in there right now. But the outer structure here, it looks like they're doing something. Yeah, see where it has that up there? Something's going on. Hopefully very soon here, Vivo Italian Kitchen will be open. It is taking a lot longer than what happened with Sephora. Every time I walk past a shop that has an open door, I feel the cool air coming out, and I'm like, yes, that's great. But then I realize, oh yeah, when I'm a GA, I won't be able to experience that because I'll be mostly outside. We have the custom art right here. That's pretty cool. Airbrush art. Then they have the special water area over here. The kids have a lot of fun, especially the adults. Bet that feels good right about now. It does look like the street vendors got new vending carts. These do look relatively new. They used to have different ones, but now they are different. So yeah, that's kind of interesting how they got new ones. They got soccer playing up there. Russia 2018. Whoa, what a shot. Right off the head. And it looks like the game is tied. It's Russia versus somebody right now. Well, the gyrosphere and the T-Rex are gone. But Dwayne Johnson is still here for Skyscraper. I think it's Russia versus Croatia. Is that right? I think that's right. Anyways, it's tied 2-2. The World Cup. Let's see what we got going on here at Things from Another World. Anything new and different here? Let's find out. Wow, that's a gigantic figure of Deadpool right there. That's pretty cool. Got Deadpool in different colors, kind of like the Power Rangers, but Deadpool version. That's neat. Deadpool action figure, Domino. Okay, that's going a little too far. We got the Wild Stallions right there, Bill and Ted. That's cool. Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. Uh-oh, it's Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. Ooh, we got a Batarang. Cool. And Harley Quinn. There's a neat backpack. It's a coffin with an image of the creature from Black Lagoon. Here's another one with everybody on there. Dracula, the Mummy, Wolfman, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, and Creature. That's cool. And purse, and I guess that's a long shirt or dress or something. Another backpack too. And your comics. Here's another action figure of the Netflix version of Daredevil right there. I've actually got one at home. It's a little different from that one. Spider-Man, Punisher, Deadpool again, Captain America, Bullseye right there. Whoa. Hello, Harley Quinn. Can you believe it's now been 80 years since the debut of Superman? That's incredible. Wow, look, there's his first comic right there. I have issue 1000 from Action Comics right now. That was quite an interesting comic. There's Margaritaville right there. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Some pretty flowers over here. These are nice. We got Cinnabon, lids, flip-flops, Minchies, frozen yogurt, and voodoo donuts. Over here at the Universal Cinema, we got new posters. Denzel Washington's EQ2, July 20th. Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. That's coming out July 20th as well. Mission Impossible, Fallout with Tom Cruise, coming out July 27th. Over here on this side, we've got Hotel Transylvania 3, Summer Vacation, coming out July 13th. Over here, we've seen the cutout poster over on this side over here to my left. Skyscraper, Dwayne Johnson. There it is. And last but not least, they're finally making it to the big screen. It's the Teen Titans. Teen Titans Go to the movies. July 27th. And there's not Deadpool, Deadshot. They made a joke about calling him Deadpool. It was actually kind of funny. They are doing penalty kicks. Oh, he missed it. He missed it completely. That was embarrassing. He missed the net by like a foot, maybe 2 feet, literally. That was an embarrassing shot. Oh, jeez. Boy, but that's gonna do it for me here in Universal Citywalk. Sorry if this was a little bit shorter than part 1, but that's all I got here. So I hope you guys like the updates. Next week, I'm pretty sure I'll have just one video for the next update, so we'll see. Anyways, again, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, it's greatly appreciated. Don't forget to check out my previous updates from Universal Studios Hollywood as well as Citywalk. That's all compiled into one whole playlist. I will have that up on the end slate later on. And that's pretty much it. So on that note, guys, thank you so much for watching. End scene, and as they say in Hollywood, and yes, we are in Hollywood, that's a wrap.